one knew Mike like me, so as difficult as this is, I need to be the one to honor him. So please bear with me as I make my way through this. Saint Elizabeth Ann Seton said, "To enjoy, we must love, and to love, we must sacrifice." I want to start here because Mike loved and Mike sacrificed. I met Mike when I was a freshman at the University of Pittsburgh on Valentine's weekend. I met him through friends, and he took an immediate interest in me. To be honest, I blew him off. I thought my friend liked him, so I was not going to break girl code. The next day, he called and asked me to Mass. I declined. On the phone later that day with my sister, she said, "Amy, he asked you to Mass. How do you turn down a guy that asked you to Mass?" I simply replied, "I already went." Mike cared about people, and we just clicked. We were inseparable in not an exclusive way. Many college friends are here with us today, and I think they would say that we were always Mike and Amy. Our friend groups became one, and we did everything together, from sporting events to Star Lake Amphitheater concerts, happy hours, studying, and Mass. He completed me, and I completed him. My grades went up, which made my mom real happy, and he made me better in many ways. He was selfless and humble and was the purest of heart. He was the best at self-mastery, and his self-discipline in all aspects of his life was extraordinary. And this led to his holiness in many ways. I think of Matthew 25:35-40. "When I was hungry, you gave me food. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was naked, you gave me clothes." Mike was that guy. If he could help you, he would. In college, he carried granola bars in his backpack and would give them to the homeless on the street. Mike challenged me every day to find the good. He would say to me when I was venting, "Amy, everyone has good. Find the good and focus on that." I would be exasperated and say, "Why do you always have to be like Jesus? Why can't I just vent?" He would get this little sheepish smile and get me to laugh at myself. Mike loved Marquette University. He loved being able to share his faith with others. He loved the students, and every decision he made with their experience in mind. He values every single relationship he had. He loved going to student events, working out in the aisle with the athletes, trainers, and coaches. He loved walking across campus and having conversations, and loved spending time with MUPD's Dog Blue. He loved sports and sharing in not only the championships, but also the hard losses. They were all special and meaningful to him. Our family is so grateful to Marquette in all the ways you welcome Mike and our family as the first lay president. It was not easy to navigate that, but there were so many people who shared their love with us. Know how much you mean to us and how much we appreciate all of you. Many people saw Mike's intensity and competitiveness, his drive, his work ethic, but few saw his sly sense of humor, his quiet, emotional, supportive side. This came out a lot as a father and a husband and with our extended family. He played countless pranks on me and the kids, all with a serious face, until you figured it out by the little smirk at the corners of his mouth. They'd be slightly raised. Once he could take pictures and videos with his phone and use apps to turn people bald, it was relentless. The pranks increased. But as I reflect on his battle with cancer and his life, it is a beautiful witness to us all that he died in Rome on a Sunday. The Catechism teaches us that saints are people in heaven who lived virtuous lives, offered their lives for others. They share in the tradition of prayers by the example of their lives. They contemplate God, they praise Him, and they constantly care for those that they leave on earth. I believe, having gained another saint on June 9th in Rome, I know that Mike will work to intercede for those he leaves behind. To our children, your dad loves you more than anything and will still be with you. You can continue sharing him with the world by sharing the love, goodness, and seeds he planted in you. I challenge all of us to channel Mike in our lives. Don't put off what you can do today. Don't judge because you don't know what's going on with someone else. Find the good, share your love, your smile, and don't back down from a challenge. In closing, I miss him terribly, but I am so grateful for the 36 amazing years with him. Thank you.